Hi, Alex Joyner here with the Midweek update for Wednesday, July the 2nd, 2025 at Charlottesville First United Methodist Church. Coming up is the video that we showed on Sunday of our Appalachian Service Project team that went to Wise County, Virginia, and came back and gave us a great report on Sunday. And we were so happy and proud to have been able to send such a great team down to Southwest Virginia. ASP does fantastic work in partnering volunteers with families who are in need of home repair and upgrades and making things safe and reliable in homes. And it was great to be part of it. I missed it this year. I've been the last 2 years, but you can get a taste of what they were up to by watching the video that follows me in this video. Other things going on this week, we've got Thursday, our taco church going on again at Brazos, in Brazos Tacos in Ix Park. Come out, join us at the Sacred Picnic Table. We'll use a poem to get us started, and then we'll have conversation and a chance to respond to the poem in some creative ways. I think we had a great first one last week, and looking forward to another one this week. Of course, it's Independence Day weekend, but I do hope that you'll join us on Sunday as well. We do have our children's lunch following the service on Sunday for children and their families. But I hope to see you there. Looking forward to it. And finally, just another word. I mentioned this on Sunday. We had been preparing for the arrival of Erica Allen as our associate pastor. And for family reasons, she has had to decline that appointment. So we are, of course, praying for her and her family. Disappointed for Charlottesville First not to be able to receive her gifts at this time, but we will be continuing that work of looking for ways to expand and grow the ministry here, and God's going to show us some creative things along the way. I'm grateful for you. Now here's the ASP video. Take care.
Keaton, what does being the light look like to you?
So the homeowners may be going through some dark times, and so their lives are very dark right now. So being the light means you, as the fixer-upper, can brighten that person's life by just being that supporting figure and just being there and supporting them, and that'll help make their life brighter.
Corinne, what does it look like to be the light?
Sometimes it's not about doing like physical projects, but like being there, like listening, talking to them, hearing them out. It can like be helpful to them or make them feel good.
For me, being the light is how I feel God calling me to help others, especially with this project, helping our homeowner who is not able to walk very well. Such as like we're building a bridge to help her have a better way of getting in or out of her house.
Yes, Tucker helping me with many things that I needed help with. And yeah.
Supporting people in times of need and helping people in general.
Helping people, serving, I guess, and honestly, whatever God calls you to do in any community all over the world.
So Charlie, our ASP theme this year is all about being the light. Is there something you want to share with us about that?
Yeah, I've seen the light in a lot of places this week, but one of the most prominent places I've seen it is in my homeowner. Her name is Sue, and she sits out every day on her porch and watches us build, and she talks to us. She talks to us about her day, about her family, about her life, and it's just a wonderful way to connect with her, and it makes me so grateful that we were able to build a ramp for her and make it more accessible for her to get into her home.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey Lorelai, what surprised you the most about your experience at ASP this week?
What surprised me the most was how quickly people can connect to each other, like how fast a bond can form and how strong it can be after even like a really short amount of time. Because we met our homeowner Sue on Monday, and then by Tuesday we were already super excited to see her on the drive over. We were like really hyped up. We wanted to see her. We wanted to see her cat Sugar. And it's going to be hard at the end of the week when we have to leave. It's always hard every year because the homeowners are always just such kind and open people, and they take the time to get to know us and learn our names and what we like to do, and I think it's really sweet.
The thing that surprised me the most about my ASP experience was how willing everybody was to like serve their community and like take time out of the summer to do that.
The thing that surprised me the most about the ASP experience was how welcoming the community was. And even though we all come from different churches across the United States, we all came together like one big church and served Wise, Virginia.
I think what really surprised me about this week or on my ASP trip was how trusting these homeowners are with the ASP team to come in and fix their homes. Some of them have dealt with really severe damage to their houses, such as termites or trees or rain, all of that stuff. And some might feel scared to have, groups of people come in and fix their homes, but not these homeowners. They let us come into their homes, help us fix their house.
How has ASP impacted your faith journey?
So a lot of things that my roommates and I talked about over this past year was gratitude, and so I think coming to ASP has been really helpful in kind of applying that and seeing these situations and just seeing how grateful you can be for the simple things like shelter, but then also grateful that I get to be a part of an experience where I learn so much about construction and that